For those who are not tech savvy, or if you're looking for a phone that you just want to use just for talk or text itself, I got the device for you, which I'm going to be announcing in today's video. Hi friends, it's me Cesar G from Cesar Goods Tech, and I understand that everybody loves smartphones, but not everybody wants to use a smartphone, or somewhere around the middle.
You can't script it. Ay caramba!
But what I'm trying to explain is that not everybody likes to use a smartphone, because there's some of them that literally just use flip phones in general, back when we had flip phones in the early 2000s. And Metro by T-Mobile is the one place where we still have a flip phone available if you just want to use just the phone itself for just talk and text, and you don't use too much of your data. And if you do shop at Metro by T-Mobile often, or as people call it, Metro PCS, you may have been aware that the Alcatel GO-FLIP has been the most alternate smartphone to have, which technically is not a smartphone, but it's more of a cell phone itself in case they just want to use talk and text. And it's becoming a huge hit for senior citizens, and also for those who are not tech savvy, or who doesn't really want to have a cell phone just to have a big screen, and then you have to navigate using like the apps and so forth, which pretty much describes what a smartphone is. And for those who still a big fan of cell phones or flip phones back in the early 2000s, then this is definitely the phone for you. So what's going to happen is that Metro by T-Mobile is launching a newer version of the Alcatel GO-FLIP series, which is going to be called the GO-FLIP 3. And honestly, the specifications of the GO-FLIP 3 is going to be similar to its predecessor, Alcatel GO-FLIP. However, it's going to have what appears to be a new operating system, and you're going to have a better screen. Plus, they're going to have a more advanced camera and a better processor, just so you know. And if you're going to expect to get this phone when you start a new line of service with Metro by T-Mobile, then we do have a plan and prices for you, which I'm going to be announcing right now. And before we talk about like the pricing plans, however, let me just go ahead and give you more details into what the Alcatel GO-FLIP 3 has to offer for customers, whether if you're new or you're existing and you want to add a line. And the device is going to be launching through all Metro by T-Mobile stores beginning on September the 30th. They have recently been announced as of September 25th, which is the same day as when Metro decided to do some security authentication changes for their current customers so that they could fight against any kind of fraudsters that way. And I'm going to explain more about that video in the link description up ahead so that you'll be aware of what I'm talking about when it comes to those security changes. And as far as pricing wise goes, the Alcatel GO-FLIP 3 will be launching on Monday, and so they're going to be available through devices nationwide and in select stores, where if you're going to a dealer or corporate location. But as for pricing wise goes, the Alcatel GO-FLIP 3 has a suggested MSRP price of $99.99. So $100 just to get the flip phone itself if you're not going to activate it through Metro. However, there is some promotional price as far as it goes if you're looking to get the GO-FLIP 3. If you're looking to upgrade your old GO-FLIP to the GO-FLIP 3, well, you'll be expecting to pay just $49.99, which pretty much saving you $50 off the price of the retail price for the phone itself. However, if you're looking to port in, if you're going to start a new line of service with Metro, even if you don't port and you just want to add a line, then good news. You can get the Alcatel GO-FLIP 3 for the price of free, meaning that you're already saving yourself more than $100 off the price of the MSRP of the phone, and not only get to pay just the plan and the activation, but you're going to go home with a free flip phone itself from Alcatel. So that's a very good deal for every single person. Where if you're not a big fan of smartphones, and if you still like flip phones, As far as color-wise goes, the Alcatel GO-FLIP version 3 is going to be a solid prime black finish. The main front of the phone will have a 2.8-inch QVGA smartphone display, and it does have a PMMA acrylic, which will have an external 1.44-inch screen display. And this is not a high definition video, so you're going to expect to have very low quality screen that's like 320 by 480p. And also the camera, of course, it may be more advanced since it's 2 megapixel, but you can still get up to 720p high definition video. It can capture at 30 frames per second. As far as memory wise goes, it's a lot better. For example, you'll get 4 gigabytes of memory instead of the 2 gigabytes we see from the prior predecessor of the Alcatel GO-FLIP, but you'll still have a 512 megabit memory of RAM, so 512 megabytes of storage. That's half a gig, which is not terrible, but I would say is a lot better than the GO-FLIP that we used to have. But you can also expand this phone for up to 32 gigabytes of storage in case you want to put in some apps, or you want to save up your messages or your photos and videos when you capture with your flip phone. As far as the plan itself, there is a $25 plan available if you're looking to just get a new line with Metro. That's the lowest and cheapest price that we have for a plan itself. And for the $25 plan for the GO-FLIP, you do get unlimited talk and text itself, but when it comes to data-wise usage, you'll be able to get at least 2 gigabytes of 4G LTE data, and pretty much that's just the plan you have for talk and text itself. So there's a $25 plan available if you're looking to get the GO-FLIP, but I'll update the plans later on in a future video. Because other than that, if you don't want the $25 plan, which is like the cheapest that we have for the GO-FLIP, you still can get the $30 plan if there is available at Metro by T-Mobile locations. But you can also get it as a $40 plan, believe it or not, if you want to get more memory, or in this case, more internet data usage, because for the $40 plan, you do get up to 10 gigabytes of 4G LTE data, but you also can get talk and text included. And I wouldn't expect to even use a flip phone for the $50 or $60 unlimited plan, because we don't even know if Google One or Amazon Prime is compatible with this device. For now, that's the only device that's going to be launching. I know there's going to be some more devices coming in around October or as early as November, right before we get to the holiday season. And you can count on me, Cesar G, to give you more news and information regarding new smartphones coming in. And of course, I invite everyone to please subscribe and like this video, and subscribe to the channel in case you like more information regarding Metro PCS or news from Metro by T-Mobile. And I do appreciate every single one of the subscribers here on my YouTube channel. And also, just to end today's video, I'm just going to give a quick update on which phone is not going to be available starting around November. So might as well just pay close attention, as I've recently got off from a conference call through the corporate dealers and also the other locations at Metro by T-Mobile. So what's going to happen is that the following smartphones is going to be end of life, meaning that they're going to stop producing that phone after its recent launch for recently a couple of months ago. That means that a Motorola G7 Power, the Samsung Galaxy A20, and the Samsung Galaxy A10. And let me just repeat those phones once again. The Motorola G7 Power, that's the Moto phone, the Galaxy A20, and the Galaxy A10e from Samsung is going to be end of life starting around mid-October through early November. Or if you're still planning on getting one of those smartphones at Metro by T-Mobile, I would start acting fast, because those are the phones that are going to be stopped producing, and they're going to have a limited batch available at a local Metro by T-Mobile store. Or actually, if you're looking to switch your device from your current carrier to Metro, I would start acting soon and fast right now, because by October, we're going to have new promotions coming in at Metro by T-Mobile. And also a quick update that the iPhone 7 promo is going to end this September, meaning that on October the 3rd, we'll be getting new promotions coming in at Metro by T-Mobile. So just hopefully keep that in mind. And the Samsung Galaxy A20 2 for $80 promo is also going to be ending this month in September. And as usual, there are new promotions coming in every month, and Metro by T-Mobile is making these changes. And just so you know, a quick reminder, A20, A10e, Moto G7 Power, get those phones as soon as possible, because once October or November comes in, those phones are not going to be available anymore, and you may have to go with which other choices that you're going to see at Metro by T-Mobile stores once you visit them and ask them about what promos they have available when you're getting a new smartphone. For now, this has been Cesar G from Cesar Gucci Tech, and hopefully you've been informed about the latest changes and news regarding Metro by T-Mobile. And make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more news. Thank you for coming into my channel, and make sure to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.